You're watching TelecomTV from Mobile World Congress 2018 in Barcelona. I'm joined now by Calvin Hsu, Vice President of Product Marketing at Citrix. Calvin, thanks for joining us on TelecomTV. Citrix has a significant presence at this year's event. Why is MWC so important to you?
Yeah, a lot of our customers are going through a massive digital transformation within their enterprises. And they're coming across many new challenges, have to do with mobility, has to do with cloud adoption, SaaS service adoption, all of which service providers have a major role to play in that. The customers are looking for the ability to have a great end user experience, so their end users stay productive. They want the security that they need, so that all kinds of new threats that come from different sources these days in modern attacks. And they want the choice to be able to move across different clouds, different networks, and have different solutions. So this is getting disrupted a lot by service providers who are actually now in the market for delivering these types of services and enabling this digital transformation amongst customers. And we're really excited to be talking to those service providers as well as the customers here about the possibilities with Citrix.
Tell me more about the Secure Digital Workspace.
Think about what you do to get work done on a daily basis, right? So the modern worker doesn't work from just one device anymore. They work on a mobile device, they work at a desktop with a PC, maybe they have an ultra-mobile device, and they use all sorts of applications. Maybe the mobile applications, some SaaS applications, traditionally delivered Windows applications. And the workspace pulls all that together, along with their files and their data and the content, and really creates a unified way of authenticating, accessing their information, and doing everything they need throughout the course of the day to be productive.
So it offers a unified experience, but does it also simplify the control elements?
Yeah, absolutely. It gives a single point of access for the end user, first of all, which means then that they're authenticating once, it's a single identity to get into everything, and that also gives IT the ability to control their access and control contextually what it is that they see and what they're able to do in that workspace.
How is the secure element of the Secure Digital Workspace actually enabled?
The security methodology of today is really transforming from one of protecting places and protecting things to protecting people and protecting their access. Right? So the workspace provides the means for which we set up what we call a secure digital perimeter. It's not like putting up walls around people, it's more about protecting their access, protecting their identity, protecting the information that they work with.
And how does all this apply in a service provider context?
Service providers are really looking for ways to add value to the traditional networks and things that they provide today, right? So the more that they can get into the productivity area for an enterprise, the more that they can affect the workspace itself, that's more value, that's more stickiness that they provide, and they're actually also driving more consumption of their networking services. So it's really moving up the stack into the application layer that helps them provide a higher value-add service to the customer.
Can you give me some examples of your networking functions?
Yeah, sure. So, you think about an SD-WAN capability, and in particular, the ability to have a very reliable, multi-path kind of network into the end user. When you're delivering that workspace, when it's what they use on a day-to-day basis all day long to get their work done, you need that kind of reliability, and you need the performance that something like SD-WAN can help. And so Citrix SD-WAN in particular is directly integrated with the workspace functionality to ensure that reliability and performance.
And you've been developing this solution for quite some time.
So the workspace has really evolved over the past few decades, really. And, the almost 30 years that Citrix has been around, the basic concept of what we're trying to do has been the same. It's been get people the applications they need to be productive. And what's changed over that time is that the applications have changed. There's more different sources of them. It's not just enterprise run. Many times it's coming from a service provider, or those applications are being hosted somewhere else in the cloud. And that adds an incredible amount of complexity to the environment and to managing it. And so what we've done with the digital workspace is to be able to aggregate that all, provide a common user experience as well as a common administrative experience for IT around that system.
Calvin, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.